Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Long time no talk. When I'm filming this video, I am finishing our second week of school. It is Friday, August 20th. And so yeah, so I've survived 2 weeks of school. I am so incredibly tired. It is currently 6:27 and I'm waiting in my car to go, well, okay, I say my car, Derek's car. My car's under construction right now. And so I'm waiting in the parking lot, ready to go inside. If you are a teacher, I want you guys to comment, or if you're a student, it doesn't really matter. If you are a teacher or a student, I want you to comment down below and tell me when y'all start back to school, what state you live in. We have to wear masks in my district. I know that's really controversial right now, so if you don't want to put that, that's fine. But yeah, so I'm just like interested to see. We started back, the first official day for the kids was August 9th. I'm like the first one in the parking lot, and yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I get into my classroom. Another thing that has changed since the last time I vlogged is that if you have been following along, then you know that I am the reading and social studies teacher, and then I have a partner who is amazing, and she is the math and science teacher. So essentially our 2 homerooms have 2 teachers, and they had 2 classrooms until they told us that it would probably just be better if we moved as the teachers instead of the kids. A lot less germs moving around, and so we have been moving and not the kids. And so yeah, so at first I was like really stressed out about having 2 kids and essentially 1 spot in my room, just because I do flexible seating and then seating charts and making sure the kids are sitting together, blah blah blah. So that kind of reduced some stress, but then also we had to like completely redo how we had organized stuff. This is what I have been using. So my secret pal last year, it's a thing we do at school, she actually got me one of these, and it has seriously been such a lifesaver because it's super easy to roll, and I just like throw everything on there before I switch over to my team teacher's room, and I can just roll. So on there I just have like a few supplies, I have sanitation stuff. So yeah, this has been a very large blessing. So the last time I vlogged there, and I still haven't fixed those, I have like things to put on there that are like cuter than those numbers, but for now that's like doesn't even matter. Okay, so I put those like bins up here, but as you can tell, they're off because we don't need that type of organization because my kids don't leave. And so I had my class set in the black, and then that was up here, and then her class set in these colors that I had from last year, and they were numbered, but like I said, that doesn't have to happen anymore. So it just like redid the dynamic of stuff. These are still like the extra workbooks for unit 3, 4, and 5, 6 for our curriculum, so those will be used eventually. Also, some kids came in with crates. It was on the supply list that was created last year, but because we're not moving anymore at the moment, they are just like over here underneath the backpack hook. But I didn't want to send it home with them just because things change so rapidly, and I didn't want to be like, oh, we don't need the crates, and send them home, and then like literally the next day or something we would have to. So this is an example of a super neat desk. I'm going to need to give her a dojo because I really love her desk. And so all of my team teacher stuff is on one side for them, and then the stuff that they need for reading and social studies is on that side, and so everything just goes into the desk. You guys know that I was like skeptical about this because I didn't want junk in here, but most of them have been really good about that. With these tables, I gave them the option to keep their crates because they didn't have like desk storage, and so they have this, and those are over there. And then if they didn't have a crate and they sat on one of these, I let them keep this. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just having to make do with what we have. I also got one of these. It's I do this every year, but I get a shoe holder rack thing, and it's supposed to go like over a door, but I just like hot glue it on there. That way the kids can come and put their headphones there and it's not just like a bunch of wires and cords. I'm not gonna get too close. I can't remember if I showed this or not, but this is what the final bulletin board looks like. It says our class is a family, and then I took Polaroids. I think I got everyone. I may have missed 2 people if they didn't come on the first day of school, but I just like love this. This is just my homeroom because those Polaroids are expensive, and I didn't have enough for both classes, so I'll have to get that eventually. But this is what it looks like right now, and I absolutely love it so much. It's just a basic read aloud that like we don't have to do anything for, literally just to get the kids to love reading. We are reading Percy Jackson. I read this with my class my very first year of teaching, 4th grade, which was my first year of teaching in general, and I literally loved this book so much, so I wanted to read it with this group of kids. And this is just when we have like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and I told them it may take us like 3 months to get through it, but it doesn't matter because we are just going to build our love for reading. Also, I have 100% not gotten the flow of being departmentalized and having another teacher and having 2 sets of classes and teaching the same thing twice. I feel like the first time I teach something, my kids in the homeroom are like guinea pigs and it takes us forever, and then I go over to the other room and it takes us like half of the time, and so then it's just been, so I'm super hard on myself, so like it's been 100% fine, but like in my brain I just like cannot grasp this yet. So it's only week 2, but yeah, so it's just been a hot mess in my brain these past 2 weeks. Every morning I have been starting the day with just like writing a running list of to-do lists, just so I can like feel like I know what I'm doing. So I'm about to do this. It's 6:50, so I'm making really good time, but yeah, I'm about to go fill this out real quick.
That I'm feeling, but I have a feeling that would be a cheat. Don't cheat. Floating down the river, flying with a flock of ravens, laying low by the fireplace, warming up your feet.
So these are next week's plans. We all put them into Plan Book, and so from there I take it and put it into my teacher planner. And so I have a column for ILA and I have a column for social studies. Put ELA or ILA in pink and then social studies in green. Just really I make sure they're in 2 different colors, and then when there's something that's going to be graded I put it in red, and I forgot to do it in red here, so I just like boxed it. And then over here I just have things that happen that day, and then over here is where I'll plan intervention, YouTube stuff, social media stuff, to-do stuff, and then extra stuff. This is going to be it for this morning, because the kids are going to get here in 10 minutes. I need to go sign in, and then I need to fill up my water. So I don't know when the next time I'm going to pick up the camera is, probably planning. And so yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So my kids, it's my planning time. This is my short plan. We get 45 minutes, and then there's one day where we have like a short PE day. So today's the short PE day. I really hate it that it's on Friday, but it doesn't matter. I'm thankful that I even get it in the first place, but I've been running around like a mad person. There's not really much to catch you up on because all we did was intervention. So the kids got on their laptops. They all have their own laptop that goes in this laptop cart. And so they got on there, it's intervention, so some of my kids get pulled and they go different places. So the kids that stay with me, I give them stuff to do. So today we did read theory. It assigns them 3 passages a week, and so they were working on that. And then I excel, and so yeah, I don't have much to catch up on. When we get in here, since it's our short PE day, we actually have a hot minute to read. So we're gonna read Percy Jackson, and yeah, so it's really all I have to catch you up on. We'll do, when they get back, they'll get back at 9:45. We have lunch at 11:55. There's a food truck, so I still need to order the stuff on my food truck, and yeah. All right, I somehow made it to lunchtime, and normally we all eat together in the teacher's lounge, and all my team is in there right now, but I just need a second today, so I have the lights off, and I'm just gonna like sit for a second. So I've got 15 minutes, and there is a food truck here, so let me show you real quick. So this is the food truck. It is a fried chicken taco, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and relax. Just realized I never closed out the video, so I'm gonna do that, and I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.